Hello, board members. How we doing this lovely Tactical Thursday? Well, I hope. Of course, we gotta get ourselves some KCD in here where we gotta go turn in some antlers. We wasted basically a whole stream trying to find one buck to get antlers from. One male deer. Trying to get antlers from them with zero success, to the point that we finally just had to go and buy the stupid things. Hold on.
Charles IV
is still dead. Okay. But yeah, we ended up having to go and buy antlers. We couldn't find a single male deer anywhere for some reason. So we're gonna go turn those in and see if we can progress some of this side quest thing that we're doing. I'm still curious to see when what point we get to where we block out the other option, right? Because these are two competing quests and you end up going down one or the other and it cancels the other one for you. So I want to see when we, going this route, I guess this would be anti-poacher route or whatever. How far along we get before we cancel out the pro-forest warlock route, as is technically what we're kind of competing with one another against. But let's see what we do when we turn these antlers in. Fish stonks, yeah, maximized fish stonks going forward with our endless legend run. How you doing, Ika? Hopefully you had a good day. Hopefully you're feeling better. I don't know if you got back to work today, but hopefully you're at least feeling better. Oh, I just realized we're still slightly drunk. Okay, we have the antlers. Most of my other stuff is put away. We do still have the one bow I can sell. Let me turn this up just a smidge. Let's see. Got through the rest of the built-up stuff at work today. Well, that's good. It's nice. It was good that you were able to get caught up. That's always a pain when you come back if you have a job that doesn't have other people, helping you a lot of the time. It's coming back knowing you're just walking into an absolute disaster. Alright, let's go turn in these antlers, though. Where? That's a different, but also important question. Nicholas the Master Huntsman, or bring the antlers to Black Lakish. Wait, report back to... Wait. Hold on. One that celebrate poachers. Ask around the village. Oh, okay. So this is the optional part of, going and finding them out in the woods. Okay. That makes more sense to me now. Alright, we gotta take the antlers back, though. Well, I'm happy you're feeling good enough to go back to work, and hopefully it didn't, completely, decimate you from a energy levels perspective to go back to work. I'm happy you were able to get caught up. Alright, we're heading back to Talmberg, everyone, and I'm sure nothing bad will happen on the road. Even if we go through the woods, nothing bad happens in the woods, right? It's only a small section of wood. Oh, there's a skirmish. There's a skirmish, everyone. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed there would be a skirmish on the road? Not I tell ye. Not I. In these woods? In our Lord's woods? Hi, how's it going, bud? You got a bow there, huh? Pretty sweet. Oh, you are, in fact... Oh, you're fighting me now. I see that. Okay. Could you not do that? Please, I'm humbly requesting you stop it. Oh, you're dead. Got him. Got him, everybody. Got him. It took 2 hits. Well, I guess in this case 3 hits. 2 hits to you and 1 of you hitting the floor. I don't know who's winning or losing or whatever. I'm not really that worried about it. Oh, this is a guard. Okay. Are you a guard? Are you gonna help the other guards over here? Oh, I guess not. Oh, did they win? Wait, did they win? What? Oh no, that's a bandit. Ah, what?
You call that?
What?
You fucked up there.
What?
Oh dear, did that hurt?
Ah, I think I hit the other guy. Wait, is that guard coming after me? Wait, why can I... Wait, what's happening? Wait, why are they attacking me? Wait, are these guards or not?
What's the matter?
Two punch man? Seriously, what is happening? Why are the guards attacking me? The only thing I did was defend myself from a bandit.
Jesus Christ!
Not?
I surrender!
Okay, we're surrendering. Okay.
You're dead.
Oh, that was a grapple. I didn't expect that to be a grapple.
God!
Oh yeah, okay. Ow, stop it.
Yep.
Oh, the elbow. Oh, the elbow. Elbow again. Elbow again. Elbow again. Elbow. Kick. This does very little damage. It's going to take about 1,600 of these to get anywhere, but I am technically doing damage with each of these hits. There's like chip damage of like blocked grapples and normal fighting module. It's kind of weird.
What's the matter?
Just give him the elbow. Unarmed is up.
You'll get one.
Unarmed is up. Damus87, welcome. Phone is still acting up. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know. Well, the red and white tabard guys look like guards, so well, guess bandits. I mean, what did it?
Enjoy.
Maybe they're bandits pretending to be guards or something.
No!
This guy's having a real hard time dealing with my hands. Unfortunately, I can't grapple. Oh, I can grapple him. Oh, okay. Wait, get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Just give him the elbows. Oh yeah, now we're doing actual damage. Come here. Wow, we bullet timed. We dodged so hard. Wait, I actually hit you there. Wow, in the middle of your own attack animation, you got a chance to dodge. That's kind of messed up, actually. Come here. Come here. Come here. Let me get my hands on you.
Bollocks!
It's a lot of thigh kicks. The elbows, though. We're just getting in here. We're just giving him the Thai elbow. This is how we're gonna take it home. I'm here now. Again, welcome to Damus87. I'm sorry your phone's being weird. Elbow. Oh, I actually caught him with a punch that time. Little dirty boxing? Gotta be the weirdest, most frustrating thing for this guy.
No!
Not sure why the guard attacked you. Maybe he thought you looked like a night unlocker? Maybe. I mean, we did change helmets, technically, since I think the last real intense amount of night unlocking I've done. See, what's great is now that he's at, like, half health, I can just, like, mana run him down. Or, stamina run him down. Since the module has a really hard time dealing with hand-to-hand versus weapons.
Alright.
Oh, you surrendered?
You win.
Oh, no, see, he is a bandit. He is a bandit. Okay. That is actually a bandit. They're just dressed like guards for some reason. Okay. Noted. Oh, wait. Didn't take his stuff. No, one of them was a guard. Not sure the guard, the red-white tabard guy. Oh yeah, the guy with the pike for whatever reason said it was a guard, but then he started attacking me along with the bandits. So I don't know what happened with that. That was really strange. Is anybody out here? Okay. I did wander very far away from where I was at before. Lord Gun, welcome. Working hard on, or hardly working. I mean, I just got into a fist fight with 4 guys, so I would say I'm working pretty hard. I would argue that I'm working pretty hard. But how you doing, Lord Gun? You having a good day? Hopefully. We're out here patrolling the roads, fighting people and such.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Well, we just beat up a couple of people. Oh, there you go. Have some bread. Delicious, delicious bread. But yeah, Lord Gun, how you doing? What are you up to? How's your day looking? Are you at least alive today? I know I know previously you've been dead, but I'm curious. Tax fraud? You're committing tax fraud? Well, that's impressive. I mean, I don't know enough about taxes to commit tax fraud. I mean, I guess I could just not pay them, and that's a form of tax fraud, but I don't know if that's, like, optimal. Oh, look, here's a dead guy. Feast on the pocket bread of your fallen enemies? Exactly. Oh, see, this is a guard. This is actually a dead guard. I don't know what happened here. Something went horribly wrong. Oh, look, we found an Italian bill. I could steal it. Apparently picking that up would be theft. I don't know what happened here. Was that a body or... No, okay. I don't know what happened here, everybody. Some people were fighting, and then some people died, and then other people didn't die. And then some people got punched by Heavy Hand Henry of the Woods, the Night Unlocker, and ran off to, like, live in the woods in disgrace. I don't know. I don't know what happened here. I feel like I saw... I thought I saw some of them fighting, like, just on this side of the road, but I don't see any bodies. Oh, wait. Oh, that's just... No, it's nothing. It looked like it was interactable, so I was like, oh, wait, is this a body? No, it's a rock next to a nettle. No. Alright, if there were other bodies here, they apparently despawned. I guess. Stupid, thick, lush ground. Always making it hard to find sweet, sweet loots. Dark magic, surely to mind control the guards. Maybe? I really have no idea what we walked into there. Other than, like, a fighting. We did a battle-loo. Wait, I stole a lockpick? That means I took a lockpick off of an unconscious guard? What? I'm gonna eat this bacon. That'll make us feel better. Nothing like a little bit of stolen bacon to really make yourself feel better, you know? That is a lot of randoms. Why did the guard have a dagger on them? This really feels like we stumbled across something that was not meant to be seen by the public or something. That's real weird. Oh, I wanted to do the other thing. Let's see. Lore dump a wee bit. My mom owns an apartment like 5 minutes from where we live. We wanted to renovate the bathroom last month. We started doing so by contracting a company and getting a whole project. They gave us a, oh, it'll be done in a month, no problem. Fast forward to now, it's still not done. They're giving us, it'll be done in any day now, and they want a 4-digit amount of money for the project so far in cash that I cannot legally withdraw. That's what's bothering me today. Wow, yeah, that sounds like absolute shenanigans. Well, I mean, I don't know about the legal statuses of things over there, obviously. But yeah, that sounds like some absolute garbage. I'm sorry you're having to deal with that, friend. Hopefully you can maybe tell them to suck on one of your big toes and to get the stuff done, because you're sick of them messing around and taking their sweet, sweet time for no reason. And maybe that'll, you know, that'll work out. No. Wait, what? There's nothing for me to fix. None of the stuff I picked up needs to be tailored or fixed? I almost don't agree with you. I almost feel like you're lying to me, module. I do need another armorer's kit, though. We go through so much armor. Do 3 of them, I guess? My armor takes quite a beating, what with it having to tank all the damage I don't actually block. You know, because I don't have a weapon to block with. But yeah, I'm sorry you're having a hard time, Lord Gun HC. Contract work like that can always be super sketchy. I mean, I don't know what the average is like where you're from, but yeah, it's always hard to find a good help. Make like Heavy Hands Henry and start swinging fists. The heavy Hands Henry's lifestyle is not for everyone. I would not recommend it in your average everyday situation, if I'm being honest. I mean, look at how much trouble we had to go through to get Henry to be able to be, you know, so capable with his fists. It was a whole ordeal. It's not an easy process, and I don't know if it's a good one for solving a dispute with your contractor. But, I mean, I guess if nothing else, you've unfortunately learned the hard way that these people cannot be expected to do their job correctly. We started at the start of last month, and it's roughly 60% done, and the main excuse is we couldn't lay tiles because the glue or whatever wouldn't dry for a long time. Is it the rainy season where you are? Because, I mean, if you're in the northern hemisphere, it's summer. Is it, maybe, I mean, is it monsoon there? For those who know what a monsoon is.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really know what a monsoon is anymore since Firebird City no longer gets monsoons in the way they're supposed to, but... It's kind of rainy and cold-ish, but it's inside. It's a bathroom. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, sometimes the high humidity can affect glue and stuff, but there's no reason they shouldn't have some just basic, like, blowers that they can set up to help dry the glue. Turn some of them into glue. Yeah, just set an expectation of effect. Take one of them and just feed them into a wood chipper and turn them into, like, a fine pulp. And that will prove to them, what is up with this tree? That they should not be messing around anymore. And to get their stuff figured out. Are you who I'm talking to? Oh, you are.
I was beginning to worry you'd got lost in the forest.
Why are your eyes all black? No need to worry, I know my way around.
It wasn't easy, I'll say that.
Just wait till we go on a proper hunt, then you'll see. So give me the trophy, and the first task of your trial is done.
The first task?
Well, there was only one to begin with, but then I thought you could do something else for us.
I
His
see.
eyes are freaking me out.
So what do
This
you want me
guy's
to do
definitely
next?
a
Kill
demon.
a dragon? Catch a water sprite?
Hilarious. Better listen up, lad.
I would do
Nicholas
both
the
those things
huntsman
if they
has
were in
very
this
fine
module.
old hunting horn. But we'd like Nicholas better without any horns. Understand?
What?
Where does he keep the horn?
Sometimes he carries it with him. It is a badge of office, after all. But I don't suppose he sleeps with it. Best to go at night and have a look around his lodge. It's on the hill above the village, opposite the castle. Come back to me as soon as you've got the horn. I can't wait to see the look on Nicholas's face.
Right, I'll get to it.
Glad to hear it. Good luck.
Okay. Also kind of worse that we're renting the apartment out. They agree to be out of the apartment for the month we began the project. They're still not back yet, but they're receiving about as many promises from the project foreman as we are. Wow. Seriously, that's messed up. It's as messed up as the fact that this log is somehow in front of this guy's house and no one seems to care. And that this dog is phased in through his stoop. That's how messed up it is. It's like breaking the laws of physics and reality messed up. Yeah, that's not cool, yo. Well, again, I don't know what the rules are where you're from about contractors and stuff, but there's a non-zero chance, at least here, you could probably nail them for, like, unkept promises and either get, like, some kind of reimbursement or, like, in the form of a, like, reduced bill or something. That man is a demon. He looked like a demon. His eyes were all black, and if Supernatural taught me anything, it's that demons have all black eyes when they want to. Dogs are magic too. Well, I mean, probably. You're probably not wrong. There's probably a non-zero amount of magic in a dog. If the movie All Dogs Go to Heaven is any indication, there's at least a little bit of like angel magic in all dogs.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I'm not a pet fan, but more for others, I guess. They love themselves than our pets. Good for you. I'm happy for you. I will continue to be pet free. Oh wait, it's nighttime, everyone. We gotta pull our flashlight out or everyone's gonna get mad at me. I do love that we're going undercover with the poachers or whatever's happening here. And we're doing it by antagonizing the guy who sent us on this quest in the first place. I do not believe my mom made them sign in writing a needs to be completed by date. It was just kind of an informal, rough estimate, but still unprofessional as heck. Yeah. And if your best argument for it is, well, the glue takes too long to settle. Yeah, that means you don't know how long it takes for stuff to go. That means you're pretty unprofessional or you're playing dumb. Neither one of those is a thing that, you know, that's good. Stop it. Oh man, can I get hollow on top of this guy's house? Ika, do you think we can get hollow on top of this guy's house? We're in his home with the horse. No? Oh man, I thought we could. Lord Gunn. We almost phased through the wall, which was also pretty cool. I have horsed onto houses. We've done it a couple times. I think I've done it with a couple of sheds, but I don't know if I've ever gotten onto a full house before. This one's too slanted? Oh, okay. I was hoping maybe we could pull a little bit of a Skyrim horse and stand on like an invert of a rock face, you know? All right, Nicholas, I need to talk to you. It's very important that I have your official badge of your job, please. I need to give it to the poachers so that they trust me to poach with them. Hello, Nicholas. 1403 engineering accounted for horses to be on top of roofs? That's actually super impressive. Also, I still want to know what this is. This looks super suspicious, and it's upsetting me. That's not cool, yo. This guy's got a wife, I think. I don't remember. Does this guy got a wife? I don't remember if this guy's got a wife or not. Whoa, where is it? Where is it? Whoa, what? There we go. There's nothing in there. That was just for practice, I guess. Also, I don't... Okay, I'm not technically trespassing, I guess, right now. Maybe it's inside of this one? Maybe it's inside of this one. This other very hard chest that this guy has. Whoa. Okay. Take the money. And the treasure map. He has a lot of bows and a lot of arrows. He gets 1 marigold. Because I did rob him. Oh, that's the wrong button. That's his store inventory? Oh. Turn off your torch, but I prefer robbing in the light. It's so much easier to rob in the light. Nothing in there. Look, I can't even see where I'm going, Ika. What do you mean, turn my light off, you silly goose? Plus, it's more challenging to rob with the lights on. Oh, there we go. Okay, one last check to see what's in this room. Oh, this just goes outside. Oh, okay, sweet. That's his store inventory, huh? I didn't think it would be that easy to rob a whole store. But hey, I got free money and he got a marigold. So we both win! He got a very common flower, and I got nearly 700 groschen. It works out for everybody. I'm not taking his whole store inventory, though, because I don't want to carry it. Oh, I forgot. I'm committing a crime. I forgot, everybody. I forgot to put my headlights on. My bad.
Yeah.
Not just a flower, a story. Exactly. He's going to dry that out and put it in a book, and then every day for the rest of his life, every time he goes to the bar, he's going to talk about the time he ran into Heavy Hands Henry, the Night Unlocker. And he stole his official badge of office. During him being awake and at his own home, the Night Unlocker snuck in and stole his money and his badge and left with the torch on, nonetheless. I mean, he won't know about the torch thing, obviously, but will know, and that's the important part. All right, bud, I have brought you the thing. Wake up.
I have that horn for you.
I'm looking forward to seeing the smile wiped off Nicholas's face when he finds out. As for you, the old man says you're in.
Sweet. Okay, I want to know... Meet with the poachers in the clearing. Does this end the other one, then? Okay.
Last time you told me that if I brought the horn, you'd finally tell me what's going on.
Let's put it this way. Our old man's had it in for Master Huntsman Nicholas for years.
Okay. Why?
Why does he have it in for him?
There's more than one reason. But the heart of it is, Nicholas lied under oath and almost got him hanged.
That's a fair enough reason.
You're telling me.
Ah. I don't think we should bring that up.
What's he trying to achieve?
If you want to know, ask around the village what they think of the Master Huntsman. The old man is making a bigger and bigger fool of him day by day.
Day
Soon
by
enough,
day?
The gossip will reach the ears
Day
of
by
Sir
day,
Divish
night by
himself.
night?
And that's just what the old man wants.
Right. What's
So,
next?
What comes next?
We're just getting something big ready. We'll make camp in the north of Broder Woods. There's a concealed glade, and that's where you'll find us.
All right, I'll meet you there.
Okay. Oh, okay. Ah. Okay, so this is where we get to choose? Okay, so we can go... Okay, wait, what is... Okay, I think I'm gonna get a save here, then. Lurk, shower? Okay, enjoy your shower. Okay, so... I'm gonna get a save. Because I feel like we're getting close to a point of no return. Because technically both of these quests are still available. Oh yeah, they gave me another blue one too. Okay, okay. Let's go get a save and see what... I'm gonna save. I'm definitely gonna save. Enjoy your shower, Ika. Worry not for me. Worry for ye own shower time. No falling in the bathtub, everybody. No falling in the bathtub. It's bad for your health. I know it seems like it could be fun. It's not. It's a great way to just crack a bone. And then you're laying in the shower, and you got to deal with being wet, and then the slippery. So now you're trying to stand up with like a broken hip. It's just a nightmare. It's just a nightmare. Don't fall down in the shower, everyone. You know what you need to do? You get those little sticky, abrasive things that you put on the bottom of the tub that act as like a gripper, and they're usually shaped like frogs or like lily pads or something like that. I mean, nowadays they probably make them in pretty wacky things. Like, you could probably get like unicorn ones or like bright fluorescent pink ones or something. But back in the day, you could only get them as like naturally occurring colors. Usually leaves or frogs or something like that. Water, pond-related creatures, I would say. Do I need to do anything with these? I have my inventory of stuff. Oh, I can put this away. Just move that over there. I'm hoarding this stuff so that when we retire at the end of our lifespan, we can go out in style, as it were. Oh yeah, Halal got all of her stuff. So they meet in the Glen. I actually don't know. We'll just sleep for an hour then. If they meet at the Glen at night, I don't think I want to wait till morning. I don't think it'll break anything or mess anything up. I just don't think there's a reason to waste a whole day to go do this. I do look like I need to, like, bathe, though. Alright, so what do we got? Go to Captain Robard, report back to Nicholas the Huntmaster, ask around the village, or we can just go and join up with them. Okay, so we kind of know what's going on with this. Let's play this one out until this gets canceled, since we've done it the other way around, right? We got to meet with the poachers in the clearing. Oh, right here, okay. Okay, that's not too far out of town. And it's not that late at night yet, so I think we'll be okay. Let's go see. You guys are getting to the tavern a little late, aren't you? Ain't ye? Ain't you getting to the tavern a little late? I don't know what the rules are, but it seems like it's almost midnight, right? Shouldn't you have gone here by like 10 at the latest? An hour to shut up your houses, close down for the night, and then an hour to get over here, whatever, right? Obviously, riding through the forest at night is a great idea. If you're ever on a horse, make sure you ride blindly as fast as you can through the forest at night. What's up, homie? How can I help you? Just...
So you're the new fellow. Lucas said you know a thing or two.
That's a very big sword.
Question is, can we trust you?
Would I be here if you didn't?
Probably not. Did Lucas tell you who's in charge?
Wow. That is a
Speaking of the
smug-looking fellow.
Started to worry you weren't coming.
It couldn't be helped, Goathead. I had to get a document written up, and the nearest priest I can trust is in Janowitz.
Not writing your will already, sir.
Wait, why is that guy in his underwear?
Who is this?
Henry. Lucas brought him. He nicked Nicholas's hunting horn for us.
Then I'm sure we'll get on like a house on fire. Is everyone here?
Everyone. Except that fool Radan, the charcoal burner. No one's seen hide nor hair of him.
We can't delay. If he's not back by evening, we go without him.
Isn't it nighttime?
So, Henry, tell me about yourself.
What do you want to know?
Why you came here. Where you come from. You know how it goes. I want to know your story.
What if I don't have one?
Everyone has a story. Leastways, everyone in this clearing does.
Sir! Sir! The Talmburgers are coming!
Oh. Not quite what I expected to have happen. Okay. So... what does this mean?
Hannikin Hare of Zalush, I arrest you in the name of Lord Divish of Talmberg.
The Master Huntsman is not coming?
The Master Huntsman arrests poachers, not murderers. Will you come quietly?
What do you say, man?
I love he's in his underwear with like a halberd or something. So, do I just choose now? This is not what I expected at all. Henry? Oh yeah, look at that. Side with the hare, join with the soldiers. This is not quite what I was expecting. Okay. Side with the hare, join with the soldiers. Join with the soldiers. I mean, I'm pretty anti... Huh. I'll go with the hare, I guess.
fear. What have
Okay.
we got here?
Save Hanishkin hare. Okay. Oh.
I'll squash you like the louse you are!
Oh, objective failed. He died already. Whoops. We failed to quest sheep in wolf's clothing. Okay. Okay, interesting. So Hanishin Hare's already dead? Hold on. Okay, wait. Okay. I did not expect him to just, like, die instantaneously. Alright, hold on. Let's go try this again. That's actually very funny. First of all, I didn't expect this to just turn into a fight like this. I thought this was going to be like, we join up with them, then we do a couple of missions, and then maybe it progresses into some kind of, like, anti-establishment thing. I did not expect it to be like this, where we're just raided on our first time meeting him. So this must set up some really weird quests, then? Because this is ruining our reputation with, like, the Lord, right? Hold on. Okay. Meet with the poachers in the clearing. Okay, I can skip this. Then we should just go into the part where we choose who we're fighting with. Skip all this. So then...
Henry?
His face is dirtier.
I say there's nothing.
Side with the hair.
Well, what have we got
and
here?
Look at them crawling out from under
Entertainment.
something.
Great.
Whoa, whoa. Oh, and he's dead already. Wait, did he die? Seriously, already? Is that him on the ground? Why does he die so easily? I'm confused. Yeah, he's like all... Oh no, he's right there. Why? Wait, if he's not dead...
Bring it on.
Wait, I'm so confused. Yeah, he's right there.
Well then.
Wait, I failed it twice?
Weak at the knees, have you?
What does that mean?
Ready.
What? Wait. What? Okay, hold on. We're doing this one more time. Somehow I failed that quest twice? Even though he didn't die. Also, these guys are like terrible, like, actual fighters. They die very quickly. It's probably partially because that one guy's in his underpants instead of his like normal clothing, if I had to guess. If I had to guess, and I am. Alright, let's try this one more time. I want to see what happens if we win. I guess this must be the point, then. Okay, so this must be the point, then, where the other mission ends, is during this fight. That must be what I'm failing? Not the protect what's-his-face part, the other quest part. Okay. Because I want to see what's after this, and then I'm going to load back and then do it the other way. Okay, skip all this. I really did not expect the showdown. I said skip everything. Why are you showing me the second half?
Henry?
Yes. Oh, it's a different camera angle this time.
I say there's nothing to...
Answer to my prayers. Just.
Oh, get your axe.
Wow, that's the end of you.
Did I?
Oh, shit.
Okay, he's dead. Okay, that guy's dead. Crazy how much faster this goes if I use a weapon.
You made a mistake getting on the wrong side of me.
Okay, great. So that happened. Okay. Okay, interesting. When I'm following him to his hiding space, huh? So wait, what just happened? Okay, so that does end the other one. And we're all the way in on this one now. Okay, interesting. Poacher, poacher, and poacher. Shouldn't one of these be Black Lacouche or whatever? Why are they only called poacher? Is there a walk button? Oh, this is my walk speed. Okay. This is one of those modules where every NPC's walk speed is different than the main character's walk speed, right? Okay. If you can fix that, like, in general, any shout out to any devs or developers, anybody over in, like, programming or whatever, if you can fix that, that would be just great. Just great. You know what my move speed is. You know what their move speed is. Why don't you just match them? I guess I don't understand. At least during, like, a specific controlled movement speed, right?
Hey,
Hey, whoa, hey, bud, whoa, hey, whoa, what is this? We walking here. Not crouching, we're walking. Why are we moving so slow? Are we not in a hurry? We just murdered like 5 guards from the town. We should be in a hurry. Also, the guy in his underwear is no longer here, which is kind of funny. They must have been replaced with generic NPC poachers for the purposes of the battle? This is long and kind of boring. Where are we going? Anybody? 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 Why are we moving so slow? Am I missing something? Where are we on the map? So I assume if I go with the guards, he's literally dropping off of like ledges and stuff. Did they not control his like pathing enough to go around at edges? Is this randomized somehow? What are we doing? My quest is to... Yeah, Henrik and Harry's a hideout not far from the clearing. We should go and hide out there and figure out what to do next. Okay, yeah, I'm following him. What do you... It's not like it's a secret. Why are we doing this so slowly? Yeah, and it's just marked him. Follow him to his hiding spot. Okay, yeah.
Huh?
It's not a secret. They know I'm here. They're not even talking to each other. Like, give me some dialogue to listen to while we're walking. It doesn't even have to be good dialogue. Just have them talk. Seriously, this is nonsense.
Have you lost something?
It's tempting. Is this punishment? This might actually be punishment for siding with them over the guards. The punishment is you have to walk incredibly slowly and boringly through the woods at night. How far away can I get that this doesn't count as like a failure? What's this? Wrong button. That is nothing. Is there even music? It doesn't even sound like there's music right now. It's literally just the sound of them crunching on these leaves. Oh, thank God. Are we here? Jesus Christ be praised! We've made it to the hideout, I hope. Also, there's a little bit of the trees that are just kind of floating.
Are you winning, son?
No, Ika, we are being punished. We are actively on the way to his camp, his secret hideout, and they're moving at half the normal movement speed. Okay, we made it, everybody. We did it. And the generic NPCs scattered to the woods for some reason.
It seems things have started to move faster than I expected.
Me too.
Thank you, Henry. Without you, I probably wouldn't have saved my skin.
I see. So, what's going on?
What's this all about?
It's complicated. And I understand that it might be hard to believe, but today you fought on the side of justice.
Move faster! Yeah, that's what I was shouting. I don't know what you're talking about. Who are you? I've heard different accounts.
Different things about your crime.
So I imagine. Lucas has told me the villagers still talk of me.
So what happened?
And how did it happen?
It's a long story.
I've got time to listen.
All right. But for you to understand, I have to start from the beginning. I was born as Hannikin Hare of Zalush, the eldest son
this is
of
the same
Signy of
story you told
Zalush.
us last time, then?
My house became sadly impoverished. And I became the master huntsman at Talmberg.
Gamekeeper turned poacher. I see. That's quite a transformation.
Nicholas gave me no choice.
Uh-huh.
What happened to your family?
My father lost his influential friends and the money with them. After his death, I inherited only his debts. There was nothing for it but to sell off all our possessions. See to my sister's
Welcome, Master
welfare
Elk. How you doing?
manage as best I could.
That sounds a rough deal.
Believe it or not, I never cared for the life of a nobleman. I spent my youth running free.
Beat him? Technically, right now, we're seeing what happens if we join him.
What happened between you and Nicholas?
I've been hard lurking these past few weeks. That's fine. I know you're a busy person. You had family in town, and you're a nurse, so you're literally saving lives.
In his honor, one of his
It was good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
And didn't they have any cause to suspect you?
That's just it. They did. At the banquet, I got into a fight with the man.
Wait, what?
I know Sir Hanush of Lipa. Was Sir Henry his father?
Indeed. He was on his way to Ratai to take charge of the fiefdom for young Sir Hans Capon.
Why did you get into a fight with him?
Yes.
The fall of
good.
the House of Zalush
for
was
D&D
the work of the Lords of Lipa.
I definitely have it all planned out, and I have not had writer's block at all the last few months. Not even a little bit.
And then what?
Nicholas began to pull strings. Several people came forward as witnesses to say they saw me with the fellow later that night.
Why would he have done that?
He wanted rid of me. We were both in love with the same lass, you see, and Margaret is his wife today. But back then, there was no question which of the two of us would win her. I was the huntsman.
Oh, we're able to take it over and turn it all into magic the Eugening? Well,
was just plain Nick.
The plan, you see.
Her father's preference was clear.
Well, you'll find out, I guess, maybe tomorrow, depending on how things go with this next encounter.
Do you know who did kill the man?
No. He was found in a ditch with his neck broken. He could have tripped and fallen, all on his own.
And that never occurred to anyone?
It did. But some people swore they'd seen us jostling on the drawbridge. Of course, that was Nicholas's work.
What did Margaret think of you?
She took me for a fool. She only had eyes for Nicholas, but I didn't see it then. In the end, she could have saved me.
How?
She could have told the truth. After the banquet, I was with her. But when they asked her, she said she hadn't seen me that night.
How did you get out of it?
What leads you to imagine I did?
Your head's still on your shoulders, so you must have escaped somehow.
I'm alive. But my name and my family's name has been dragged through the mud. For me, that's worse than the sentence waiting for me.
Yet, you still ran.
If you say so. But you still managed to get away.
Well, it's true I had the good fortune to escape from the dungeon.
That's not possible.
From the Talmberg dungeon? That can't be done, can it?
It's not too hard when the lord of the castle himself helps you escape.
So, Divish set you free? From his own dungeon?
He couldn't offend Henry, so he had to lock me up. But he trusted me. We were friends, after all. He led me out of the castle in the night. I was given a good horse, and in a couple of days I was in Silesia. And that was the end of it. At least until now.
I see.
This is one of the most insane stories I've heard lately.
That doesn't
I love the
surprise
lately
me.
part of that.
Something tells me
Good
you're
old
speaking the
nepotism,
truth.
basically, yeah.
Thank you.
That's how it all worked back then.
I didn't expect
Didn't
to
matter how
find anyone
competent you were. Was your
Trust
dad
me, after
famous
what
or,
I've seen
you know,
lately,
well-to-do?
not much could surprise
Yes,
me.
all right, you are too then. Okay.
So, what are you up to?
Working out how to get Nicholas's confession.
And how would you do that exactly?
Simple. I'll have him sign it. I've had the priest in Janowitz write me up a parchment. When Nicholas signs it, he'll admit to everything written down there.
How do you want to force him to do that?
He won't have a choice, or rather he will have, between his wife Margaret and the job of huntsman.
Ah.
I'm not following this at all.
It's plain enough. We'll kidnap Margaret. That's to say, you'll kidnap Margaret while I distract Nicholas. If he wants to see her again, he won't have any choice.
That has a certain appeal.
I like that. No beating around the bush.
My thoughts exactly.
But that confession's just a scrap of parchment with writing on it. What will happen to him after that?
That scrap of parchment is for Sir Divish and the provincial court. But we'll be generous to Nicholas and let him leave in peace before we deliver the confession to Talmberg.
So Nicholas will go free, and you'll clear your name?
Hopefully.
So what do I need to do?
That horn you picked up from Nicholas should help us. I'm sure Nicholas will recognize its sound from quite far off. I'll lure him out of the lodge at dawn.
And I'm meant to kidnap his wife while he's gone?
Of course it would be best if she went with you voluntarily, but if not, you'll just have to drag her with you.
However, will I knock her unconscious? Raises fist maniacally.
I don't know. What if there's trouble?
That's why I'm sending you. I trust you. But whatever happens, Margaret mustn't be hurt. When you get her, bring her
She won't feel
here.
a thing.
Then we can decide what's next.
All right.
Now go and get some sleep. The sun will be up in a few hours.
Okay, great. Hare's plan. Okay, so wait, what is... Okay, so we got... Abduct Margaret, whatever it takes. Are you sure? Are you sure? Exactly. Exactly. It's what Margaret will experience. Exactly. Just walk in. Oh, hello, stranger. You look quite dashing in your outfit, sir, knight. Bam! Just one right on the chin, and just out she goes. Oh my God, Henry, what have you done? You said to bring her here. No questions asked. I got her here, didn't I? She's alive. At least breathing. At least this isn't like Deus Ex, where she'll be unconscious for literally ever unless you know, if you don't leave her someplace else. Module expects you to swindle her or knock her out. Not not with fist the choke from behind method. I think if you hit her as it is, counts as assault and you'll get a bounty. I mean, technically we already have a bounty. We killed what, like 3 of the 5 guards that showed up? How far away from town am I? Oh, okay. I feel like I've been running for a while now. Oh, man. I know there's no way for me to do it, but it would be hysterical. I guess I could... I guess I could save your schnapps, like, right beforehand. Do you want to remember it as the man who killed 3 to 4 guards or the guy who assaulted a woman in this day and age? Oh, okay, in modern times, obviously, that would be really bad. But in the 1400s, me punching her is basically a right of me being someplace. Like, I could just slap her around for funsies if I wanted. It's not a good time for...
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? If you don't clear off quick, it'll be the worse for you.
Oh, I'm trespassing. What? Oh, I have to, like, sneak onto their property? I guess he's guarding the house. Okay. I didn't realize this was a stealth mission. See, this is what I'm talking about. My reputation has, in fact, been damaged. I'm lost in the woods. Help! Help!
What was that?
Okay. It's not a stealth mission. You convince the guy to leave, probably in the morning. She'll get punched unconscious and wake up in Ming Dynasty, China.
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing?
I can't talk
to him. If you don't clear
him.
off quick, it'll be the worst.
Okay, okay. Okay, great. I can, like, stand right here.
What are you doing here?
She just wakes up. She literally wakes up in the, like, Emperor's Castle in China. Just... like, as a guest of honor. She's like, what? Doesn't speak the language. They're just treating her like a princess. Like, she's just being treated great, but she's just in China suddenly. Our person.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
What's that?
Okay, I gotta figure out what's going on with this guard. Okay, is he here now instead of over there?
Hey, who's there? What's... You've no business here. Clear off.
Okay, I'm running. I'm leaving. Jeez. Okay, hold on. There's more than one way to get around the back. Alright. I'm stuck under the awning of the house. Okay, here we go, here we go. Okay. Everything says stealth mission if you try hard enough. Well, if that's the way you want to play it, I suppose. Can I... Uh-oh. Am I stuck? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I can't go through this. Okay, there we go. Okay, the guard's not in position. This is my stealth song. Can't see anything in here. Oh, she's getting up.
What do you think you're doing? You...
Huh?
What's with
stealth?
you?
Okay. Pick up the body. I was in combat.
Did it, Patrick! We saved the city!
I was in combat for a second. I can't see anything. Okay, I think the stairs are over here. Yes, okay. Okay, I can't drop her. I can't crouch. Also, I'm not using stamina to carry her, which is interesting. Usually when you carry bodies, it eats your stamina, but I guess in this case, since it's part of the quest, they're giving me infinite stamina to carry her. Can't put her on a horse, unfortunately. Your strength is high enough. Oh! So horse. Strength also determines your just general ability to lift people? Oh, okay. Because I don't think I have that feat that causes carrying people not eat stamina. Well, there is a perk for it. There's definitely a perk for it. But I don't think I took that one, did I? Yeah, Gravedigger. Carrying dead or unconscious bodies won't cost any stamina, and they will burden you only half as much. I don't have that one. I do apparently currently have 4... 4? Oh, I'm maxed out. Okay, I maxed out. Okay, cool. What's Stronghold do? Locking opponent strikes with your shield will cost 3% less stamina. So our strength is now maxed out. We are the strongest a human being can get in this universe, which is a heck of a thing to just say out loud. Let me level up real quick. What do we take here? Do I just go like what do I got 4 points? Do I just go 3 levels of mule and then like Gravedigger or what? Strongest until you get to KCD2. Well, yeah. Obviously in the sequel we're going to be even stronger. I did not realize our strength was maxed out, by the way. Stronghold is shield only, if I remember correctly. So sure, yeah, that's what it says. It says shields. Blocking opponent strikes with your shield would cost 30% less stamina. And that's the only one. It's Gravedigger for the carrying, Mule for, I'm assuming, just carrying more stuff, and then Stronghold for less stamina on a shield. But we're not using shields, right? We're either using our fists or an axe by itself, so... sure. Learn. And learn. And Gravedigger. And learned. Okay. What is probably the better of all of the things if we were playing this in a way that combat was, you know, sensible, would probably be this. But we're not doing that, everybody. We're not doing that. So now I carry 25 more pounds or 60 more pounds. You can carry 15 pounds more. You can carry 20 pounds more. Oh. Those stack. We can go up to 206 now. Okay, that's like 25 is 45 and then another. That's 60 more pounds. So, shields are nice, but nobody used them for KC1 because it conflicts with torch slot, which is really, real annoying. Yeah, that's not great design. I will agree with you on that one. That's not great design. But yeah, we can carry up to 206 pounds of loot now. That's awesome. Also, there's a lot of funny shenanigans we could do now with bodies. Since carrying them doesn't eat stamina anymore, I can just carry bandits into town. Am I crouched? No. I'm just moving slow because of the situation. Now, do we think he's going to be mad at us when we get to him that I had to choke her out to get this to work? You carried a man from Sazu to Talmberg? Nice. What was the reasoning behind that? Just because it was funny, or did it actually trigger something? Was it like an escaped guy or something? Yes? Oh, to see if I could skip a quest. I'm assuming they wouldn't let you. Sadly could not, yeah. Alright, so he is going to be upset that I hurt her in the process of bringing her here? He's going to be mad at you? Okay. I'm so okay with that. Look, the quest said abduct her under any means necessary. And the necessary in this case was choking her out. I also have a very specific way I think I'm going to deliver the body to his doorstep in a sort of vertical fashion, as it were. Just a little night stalking, everybody. Just a little night stalking. We're just stalking our way right through the woods, scaring a body. It's fine, everybody. Who hasn't carried a few bodies through the woods in 1400s, wherever this is? I can never remember what country this takes place in. I don't know why in my mind it's always Poland. I know it's not Poland, though. You know, tell Heavy Hand Henry's the phrase, any means necessary and not expect some violence? Yeah, exactly. His name is Heavy Hands Henry because he punches people so often. It's like going up to, like, I don't know, Bob the Stabberman Franklin or something. Bob Franklin, and his nickname is the Stabberman, and be like, hey, okay, all right, Bob, we need you to go get this guy, but no problem. Just anything you need to do to get him, you bring him here alive. Alive? But I can do anything else I want to him? Yeah? Shh. Awesome. Like, what? Checkland. Checkland. Okay, Checkland. Checkland, everybody, Checkland. Just doing a little bit of old walking through the woods. Poland is north? Oh. I'm going to confess, I don't know enough about the geography of England, or Asia, or Africa, or South America. Okay, Africa, Asia, Europe, South America, North America. Or the two Arctics. So, of the six, you know what? Most of probably North America I don't know very well either. I'm going to say I don't know. Yeah, I don't know much about Europe and all that. I don't think I know. I'm going to confess, I don't think I know enough about the map of the world. There's what, like 158 countries, and I know where like maybe 3 of them are most times. Except for the island of Portugal, of course. I know where that is very specifically. That's an important part of my life.
Now we have to act fast and sort out Nicholas. Are you all right?
I don't think about it. What next? I don't think about it. Margaret's, wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. There's a lot of things going on in these 3 statements. I don't have a good feeling about this. I don't think about it. What's next? Just completely in denial about it. Or, the lady's not nice, so it's all's well. Wow. Bonk? I mean, I didn't say it. We're gonna go with the I don't think about it.
I don't think about it much. What next?
Take this confession. Go to Nicholas and make him sign it before you tell him where Margaret is.
What is he doesn't want to? Oh, the bonk was for geography crimes? Okay, that's fair.
What if he refuses?
You'll have to make him, one way or another.
My man, you have to be real careful with how you describe things to Heavy Hand Henry's and the way that you can or cannot get things done. You'll have to make him one way or another immediately invokes the hands. The heavy ones. Specifically of Henry's.
I'm not complaining, but couldn't you go to him yourself?
Believe me, I'd rather not drag you into it at all. But if Nicholas sees me, he'll go straight for my throat before I get a word in. The only way to avoid bloodshed is if you go.
I see. Yes, you're probably right.
Sure.
And what if he attacks me?
Then of course you'll have to defend yourself. If you knock some sense into him in a duel, all well and good, but don't forget we need him alive. So keep a cool head.
That's okay. Right. I punch people unconscious, not dead. Henry is very good at making people surrender. It's true. I've gotten quite good at having people just be like, nope, I don't want to fight you anymore.
Don't forget to tell him to get the hell out of town and take it to the castle.
Where would I find you?
Yugi would be a much different show.
Be quick. I don't want to keep poor Margaret here.
Yugi would be a much different show if some of the dueling in Yu-Gi-Oh was just boxing matches or something. I'm not saying it would be better or worse, but it would be pretty interesting to watch you just go full, like, Muay Thai style on Seto Kaiba one episode. Just, like, a different spirit goes into the Millennium Pyramid or whatever, and it's like the spirit of some ancient Muay Thai expert, and he just goes full ham on Seto just one episode. That's 5D, yeah. With a really edgy kid, yeah. Just once, just one time. I want Seto to be going full, chewing the scenery, evil villain, and Yugi just walks up and head kicks him. Just full on, right on the jaw, just knocks him out cold. Just picks up his grandpa's card off of the table, off the dual disc or whatever, wherever it's sitting, as Seto's just laying unconscious with like drool coming out of his mouth. His little brother sees the whole thing and is just like, oh my god. You just turns around and walks away with his hair all up. Just one episode. That's all I want. It doesn't have to be every episode. It's just one episode. I discovered a bird nest, everybody. Oh god. Where is this? Okay, are we here? Are you? Are you him? I think you're him. I need to talk to you. Yes.
Have you seen my wife, Margaret? I'm sure something must have happened to her. I can't find her anywhere.
Well, the last time I saw her was about 2 a.m.
Hannikin Hare is holding her captive.
How do you know that?
It was me. Henry, my man. Okay, there's some discretion involved in kidnapping schemes. There's a little bit of discretion in kidnapping schemes, my man. Funny thing is, Kaiba is competent when it comes to fighting, but he always throws in card tricks for it. What? Oh, so there's actual scenes where he gets into fights with people? Just... It was me, Dio, all along. It doesn't matter.
It makes no odds. Just listen to me.
What, you whoreson? Tell me where she is right now or you'll rue the day.
Bluster all you want, but if you ever want to see Margaret again, you better get a grip on yourself.
Where is she? Tell me!
But
you scratch my back, and I'll scratch yours. Sign this parchment here, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
I, Nicholas Angel, do hereby confess... conspiracy against Sir Hannikin Hare. Just in proper punishment. What? You must be out of your fucking mind.
Ooh, never. Language. Ooh, language. Have you no honor? I don't think this guy cares about honor at this point. Do we go violence, or do we try to talk him into it? When Copy gets chased by some enemies with, like, guns and stuff, he does stuff like throw a car to jam the hammer of the pistol or to throw off an aim by hitting the tip of the gun. Oh my god. Okay, sure. Alright, so do we try to talk him into this? Obviously, he doesn't have honor. We already know that to be the case. He might care about his wife, or do we do the violence? Honor? There's no way he falls for that. There is no way he cares about his honor at this point. There's no way. Unless it's a really funny line, there is no way that he cares about his honor. Alright, fine, his wife. Okay, we'll do the wife. That makes more sense.
If you cherish Margaret's life. I can't vouch for what Hare might do.
Hare's bluffing. He'd never harm Margaret.
I wouldn't be so sure. If you take a man's sweetheart, his home and his job, and leave him in the shadow of the gallows, you can't expect much mercy from him.
So, I have your word of honor we'll be allowed to leave.
I swear it. Neither Hare nor I will stand in your way.
There. Now tell me where my wife is.
There's an old mine gallery, a little to the south of here. Margaret is in there, alive and well.
I certainly hope so.
Wow, we got a speech level off of it. Nice. Hold on. Okay, anyway. Alright, so what's the next part of this quest? Bring the document to Hannikin Hare. Okay, that's all we're doing. He doesn't need his keys anymore. He's not going to live in this house. He's fleeing the country. He's fleeing the country, everyone. He's fleeing the country. And you all can't say that I use only violence. Right there, I talked the man logically into signing the paperwork. And he is sort of evil, so it's not... Yeah, we're just Mr. Krabsing it up right now. I know that sound. As a former SpongeBobian, I know that noise. But yeah, all we're doing is just like running through the woods. There's not a lot... You're asleep? Where is... Why are you asleep?
So, have you got it?
As a former... Yeah, I don't... What else would you call him?
Voluntarily.
Yes. More or less.
Well, I'm glad it's been done without bloodshed.
And what now? Will you take the confession to Talmberg?
We'll go together. I need you to bear witness. I've been gone for years, and I'm not sure they'll take my word for anything.
Well, I hope they do believe you. Otherwise, we're both for the noose.
Don't worry. Divish won't forget our former friendship so easily. We'll wait until morning and then set off.
Right.
Exactly 5 minutes ago when it was morning time? Alright. We'll wait till morning. Well, morning was like 10 minutes ago. I need 45 more minutes, idiot. Go wait over there while I finish my nap. It's extra, yeah, it's extra morning.
2 hours later.
Yeah, it's it's second morning, as the hobbits might say. We come bearing great news. Your former huntmaster has been defamed. He is a liar, a blasphemer, and we have come in with proof that he did such. And I have cleared my name. The gnomes are coming to get you. They're in the walls. What am I thinking of with gnomes? Oh, the one with the tree and the twins. And they live with their Uncle Stan. Gravity Falls. Gravity Falls.
Anakin Hare. I never expected to see you again.
It was the will of God that I returned.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't invoke the big man.
You realize that Sir Henry of Lipa has never repealed his sentence against you. I'm duty-bound to arrest you and turn you over to the provincial court.
Perhaps. But will you read this first? Henry here is my witness that your master huntsman Nicholas signed it himself. This ought to change their minds.
It might.
Well, at least they
I'm
bathed
sorry,
first.
Anakin. I always trusted you. But your guilt seemed irrefutable. Nicholas was very thorough. Oh, there's no doubting his own confession. Captain.
Yes, sir.
Have the Master Huntsman arrested.
That won't be necessary. I don't think they'll find him.
I understand.
You might want to clarify, is he dead in a ditch, or did you send him away?
So, what's to be done with you now? Poaching and kidnapping the Master Huntsman's wife. You see my difficulty.
I know. I can't stay here. It's enough to know my name is cleared.
I'll have a letter drawn up to recommend you to the service of Sir Vincent at Village Castle.
Thank you, sir.
But if Nicholas has vanished and we're sending you to Velish, then who's going to be my master hunter here?
Oh, no way.
There's one obvious candidate.
No way.
Henry here. Help me bring Nicholas to justice. And he's no disgrace as a hunter.
Really?
No way.
Well, what of it, young man?
Name is clear as a poacher now. You're just not as the guy who kidnaps people's wives. Except you get a horse. You get a house. Oh, okay, sweet. Yeah, I'll be the huntsman. I mean, I do already like running around punching poachers, so...
It would be an honor, sir.
Good, good. Then I hereby name you Master Huntsman at Talmberg Castle. My Chamberlain will tell you more about your new responsibilities.
You get a free hunting permit, a house, and a job. Well, I'll put at least one of those things to good use.
Thank you, Henry. I could never have managed it without you. God willing, we will meet again one day.
Let's just hope someone says, bring them in at any cost. You have a good one, bud. Lumber means anything you poach won't count as stolen. Well, that's good. You got another home. Your bed. Can sleep here and save the module.
Victory screech!
Did that go through, by the way? Did you all hear that?
Ow.
The SpongeBob victory screech? Okay. I realized that, like, the way I have the audio set up, I wasn't actually sure if that was going through or not, but if you all heard it, then it's fine. Alright, so sweet, I have a new house. I assume it's Nicholas's house? Yeah, okay. Now do a home tour? Oh, I'm sure it's full of stuff, right? Huddle, come with me. These idiots gave me a home and the permission to go to the woods and do literally anything I want to basically anybody. They're idiots. Huddle. Do you know how many deer I could punch? So many deer. And I can't even get in trouble for it anymore. Redeem 30-second ad? Oh my god. In the style of a real estate agent? I've been in this house a couple of times. It's so weird. Oh my god. It has that weird thing where there's like a second floor, but there's no first floor. You have to go upstairs just to stay on the ground floor. Oh, this is a terrible house. MTV Cribs tour, yeah. Oh. This is my one floor house with stairs in the middle. Like, what? Okay, where's my house?
Yeah.
Wait, is it over here? I thought it was... Got a cozy view, yeah, of all the wood surrounding the house. I mean, at least I have a really nice fence that and my house is steep enough horses can't jump onto my roof. Ah, okay, hold on. Let me take a look at it. Hoddle, 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 hoddle. You hang out over here, I guess, in the place where the horses go. Home sweet home, yeah. So I got a 2-car garage. We have some previous owner pastime events. We have a refuse area for... That is a lot of deer. Okay. We have a bathroom, an external bathroom. How fancy. Let's see. We got a log pile. We got a clothesline. We got a very large outdoor 2-section shed. We have obviously the legally required by the universe outdoor cooking pot. Wait, Rob? This is my hen house. What do you mean, Rob? We have another shed specifically for traps, it looks like. A chicken coop with no chickens in it. I should bathe. Compost? Yeah, I guess so. We have a little like work gazebo thing here on the outside of the house. I guess a covered patio for the back of the house. What do we got in here? Lots of generic bags. Oh good, he left all of his stuff in here. We get a free Master Huntsman's sword. Sweet. Wow. I wonder, could we do like a full... Oh, we would need a different hat, but this stuff would actually probably work really good to do a Link cosplay. That stuff might do really well for the Link cosplay. Okay, oh, there is a downstairs. Okay, so there is a downstairs. This is just a giant storage area. Okay. Okay, so there is a half-second story. Oh, okay, this is my magical one. Okay, sweet. And then another cooking pot on the inside. Oh, I can sit and sleep on some of this stuff. Okay, great. And then obviously we have this storage area that has a bunch of boar meat and stuff in it that's going to go bad really quickly, I'm assuming. Cheese and bread. Cabbage. Double cooking. Yeah, we have an indoor and outdoor cooking area. We have the indoor stove and the outside grill. AKA literally just a fire. Oh, we never figured out, what is this? We never figured out what this is. You understand that this looks super suspicious, right? There's like not even a crack in the door. Is this something? Is this related to like a quest we can't do now? Don't worry, it's keeping them at bay. But it's locking whatever's in there. It's not stopping them from getting into the building. It's stopping them from coming out of the building. It's concerning. Oh, there is a little window in there. More vegetables. Exactly. Most people don't know this, that the the king or the region's hunting Grand Huntmaster also was in charge of keeping all the closet monsters at bay. He had a magical closet that attracted all closet monsters specifically to that one closet. And by simply locking the door, they would just stay in there. If they break out, that cage trap will knock them out. Yeah, it just falls off and hits them in the head and they stumble back inside. They get fully home alone with the traps here. Wow. Wait, isn't that like a moose antler? Wait. Aren't these moose antlers? Huh? Wait. Are there moose that are native to Chestland? I'm confused. Hold on. I think these are moose antlers. I don't know if there's a natural... Does anybody know, is there a naturally occurring species of moose in Chestland? Also, I do like the little guarding patches in the front. Some maintenance does need to be done on the fencing here. We have a weird pole. I don't know what that's for. There are European moose. Oh, okay, okay. If there's European moose, that's fine. I thought they were native to, like, Canada and that the northern North American region. I did not realize there was a European moose. Okay, that's fine then. Alright. I guess that's technically the back entrance. Alright. So... So what do we got? All the way down. Okay, so we want a 30-second... Are those horse droppings? That's a lot of horse droppings, considering this guy didn't own a horse. Excuse me, ma'am. I need to talk to you for a second. I cannot talk to you. Wait, are you one of the ones I talked to about all the gossip going on in town? Alright. So we wanted a 30-second ad read. In the style of a real estate agent. Okay. Alright. God, this looks so terrible. This is like a real estate agent trying to sell a haunted cabin in the woods that definitely had murders happen in it. Like, it's just... There's nothing appealing about this place. Like, I owe a debt to a demon, and the only way I can get out of it is if I somehow manage to sell this haunted cabin in the woods to literally anybody. That's what this scene looks like to me. No murders, only kidnapping and blackmail, yeah. Generations and generations of kidnapping and blackmail went on inside of this lovely shack-style house. The classic 1400 style shack home. Alright, let's see what this. I've never watched an official video from a real estate agent. Premier Log Cabin, yeah. So I don't know exactly what these videos look like. I've never been in the league of, like, searching for a house or whatever. I've never needed to watch real estate videos. I'm, like, slightly too old for that to have been a thing. Me neither, yeah. That's correct, Lord God, if that was you. Yes, that's correct. All right. RHB Real Estate. This home presented by Heavy Hands Henry of Heavy Hands Henry of the Night Unlockers presents this home, brought to you by Ravenhill Book Real Estate. Wait, let me see, hold on. Would it be like... Hold on, I'm trying to think of what the best way to start this is. Hold on. Oh, yeah, here we go. We get the long shot of the neighboring town. Hold on. Yeah, we just go over here. The long shot of the neighboring town.
6.5 hours later.
Listen, I'm trying to give Ika his 9,999 point solution point 30-second ad read. I'm trying to make it good, all right? Don't rush perfection. Yeah, exactly. So you get the song coming in, right? And it just kind of fades in. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. RHB Realtor presents the Premier Log Cabin. Video presented by Heavy Hand Henry, the Night Unlocker. Hi there, everybody. Are you in the the business of looking for a new home? What better place than here, on the edge of classic Talmberg, high in the mountains, in the Czechland, where you can see classic locations like the castle and the town. Not only is this a great location, you can see that it's also up here and comes with its own two different plotted farm area for, you know, locally grown and organic materials of whatever kind of vegetables or whatever you would like to grow, including starts with a rustic classic fence. As you see, we have very friendly neighbors who like to come through and stop in and say hello. You'll have lots of contact with your local neighbors. As we come up here, we see some leftover rustic decor at your extra large entranceway here. All this stuff will be included. This is a part of the coziness. The draw of the home is the standing pile of old wood and the skulls and antlers of various creatures, all part of the home. We have here a large stockpile of your woods. We have a stone for general all-purpose like path making and such. We come over here to your also more firewood stacked inside of the firewood shed, along with the original stack of firewood. Here's your classic axe. Now, all of the included furs are yours to be used as you see fit. We present them in a rustic way, but you can rearrange these as you need. These are mostly done. This is leftover stuff from the previous owner who was, let's say, very into making their own furs. You have your own composting area here towards the back, along with an external bathroom. Look at that. Most places don't have an external bathroom. That's a new classic object we have part of this house. You here have your two-house garage with our classic selling associate Huddle hanging out. Hi, Huddle. Hey everybody, how's it going? You should really buy this crazy cabin in the woods. It's awesome. Thank you, Huddle. Now, besides that, of course, we have our third pile of firewood, along with a very energy-efficient exterior clothes-drying device, as you can see here. There's lots of external storage. You have lots of external storage. Something like this, we usually recommend you converting this and using it for mail delivery in a more modern times. Obviously, you have a very friendly, cozy, and not at all scary-looking passage into the local woods. If you love hiking, this location is perfect for you. You are out on the edge of the town, close enough to go into town for groceries, but also close enough to go for a hike out in the beautiful, beautiful woods of Czechland. Two-horse garage? Yes, classic two-horse garage. Now, obviously, there are some specific requirements. You are required to have an external, constantly cooking soup pot. Luckily, it is maintained by the forces of nature, so you just have to have it going, and they'll take care of the rest. But obviously, very convenient for yourself. Anytime you're outside working on all of your fun outdoor activities, you have free, continuous, delicious, healthy soup for you. We have a classic chicken coop and or bird coop, depending on what kind of birds you want to keep. We have a whole area here for various activity storage, another full-size shed. Straw is included for both bedding material for various pack animals and or, feeding to, local wildlife or whatever. Cages are included. Again, perk of the residence is it comes with all these free cages. Bird and various creature cages of all sizes. Here we have your patio, your covered patio area on the top of the house. You see workbenches, various storage barrels and such. Again, more additional wood for modifying the home as you see fit. We do recommend this as a fixer-upper, all-purpose. You want to modify the home to be how you want it to be. Included another external uniqueness, bathing area. You have obviously that one initially, but we also have one here and one over here that you can use as you see fit. We currently have it set up in its traditional leather tanning configuration, but easily modifiable to whatever kind of external bathing you want to do. Very open town. The town is very open to external bathing. They're very cool with external bathing. Or, whatever. Now let's go check out the front door. Obviously, we saw the back patio here with its covered covered area for great maintenance and stuff, doing any kind of work or activities outside. You could put up a TV or whatever, and then you could pay to have the whole place converted to have electricity. In its current configuration, it is off the grid, so you will have to modify it a little bit to bring it up to modern standards in that regard, but we are going with a rustic feel and traditionalism with this. So that will be up to you. Those are options we have as you go about the paying process. As you're filling out the paperwork, we can have certain things modified by our contractors. Don't worry about that. Inside, we have technically it's a 2-floor house with a unique modification is that you have the downstairs here. You have lots of storage area here, bedroom, various baskets, whatever you want to store will come with at least one secured storage location for your valuables in this room, of course. Over here we have the very large kitchen / dining / second bedroom where you can have both lay down and sleep, cook and eat. Very universally acceptable room that you can just do anything you want with. Obviously in its current configuration, you have a very classic fireplace style open range cooking system here. Lots of shelving and storage, of course. Another secured chest for your kitchen stuff. Lots of natural lighting, several large windows, all of course coming with various ways of closing these at night. Again, another modification you can get is some bug netting on these to really allow the light and the wind to come through, but not worry about those silly pests. Again, these modifies holes and stuff like this help carry the natural lighting around from room to room, so that throughout the whole day you're getting the natural lighting, which is so popular in these this area. Again, this is off the grid, so you were going to have to modify it for more current electrical needs, but that's okay. Now up here we have just another utility room, the third utility room. Right now, currently used just for storage, for activities for out here on your back patio. This is unique design with a second floor leading up to the back door instead of on the bottom. But this does help with insulation in the summer. This sort of thing is very popular in the American South and Southwest. With insulating the home from outside temperatures and stuff. That will cut down on your AC and power consumption costs, assuming you have the house wired for electricity at some point. Currently, it comes with several storage units in various forms of baskets and bags. And again, a third additional utility room usefulness in another lockable storage area. We do have a mild crawl space here. Obviously for your grandma's attic sort of thing where you put all your seasonal stuff. Very easy to access with a classic ladder. The furs on the sides again will be included, but are removable at your preference. Overall, I think this is a great home for those who want a little bit of privacy, but don't want to be too far away from a local, well-established town. Again, it comes with plenty of firewood. We're thinking right now, obviously, with the current housing market prices, things are a little different. Actually, you have two different pathings here. You have one over here next to the compost area for your mail, and then you have your own more personal backdoor entrance here that you can take out again into these beautiful, beautiful, not at all haunting woods. Chain Make Money, welcome. We're in the middle of a presentation on this home I've acquired. So right now, as the economy worldwide is a little weirding with housing stuff, Czechland is, we're really hoping. Oh yeah, I also forgot. You have double sheds. You have two different sheds. You have the double door shed here for your large objects, your lawn equipment, your riding mowers and stuff, or land tillers or whatever. And then over here you have a smaller one for, your little things, your like weed whackers or, I don't know, shovels and such. Lots of outdoor storage, of course. But yeah, so currently we're looking at, I would say a completely reasonable 1.2 million for this location. We're thinking if you want to go all the way up to full modernization, please ignore the demon door. If you want to go with full modernization, look, here's one of the friendly neighbors now. How's it going, friendly neighbor? You're a friendly wayfarer. Look at that. You can hire them to bring things from town if you want to have groceries and stuff. Sort of a local version of like a DoorDash or whatever. Usually they're retirees or we'll say special people, very special people that you can hire locally to bring your things to your door. But yeah, so right now we're looking at 1.2 million for this location. With up to if you want to go through us for updating the place, we're going to say roughly as of right now, using local labor and resources, we're going to take it up to a 1.7 million to get the place fully updated with modern stuff. But we honestly feel that in its current state, with very little work, you can live comfortably with a modern touch in a very rustic, classic looking home as this one. So yeah, if you're interested, go ahead and contact Raven Hillbrook Realtors. This is for this particular lot. I go into the regional will be Checkland, and then this is 42069 is going to be this particular lot if you're interested in this 1.2 with options up to 1.7 cost as of right now. Thank you for checking out RHB, Raven Hillbrook Realtors, and you have a good rest of your day. Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. There we go. How's that, Ika? How is that? But welcome, Chain Make Money. How you doing? We were in the middle of a redeem I had to finish up. Trespassing, kick him out. No, he's one of the friendly locals. It was a little longer than 30 seconds, but I feel like I really gave you your money's worth on that one, Ika. How do you think? What do you think? Was that a good breakdown of the true value of this rustic home? All right, but with that said, thank you. Okay, I appreciate that. Okay, so I have, let me see something. Okay, so we have all of the saves I've ever put into this are still technically here. That's good. I might roll this back one last time and go see what happens if we try to do the other side of the sheep and wolf clothing thing, that if we do the hare hunt, and see if you can get through that without having to kill the 5 guards to do like a non-reputation ruining run through. I'll pass no internet for an easy $500,000. We will update the units to have modern electricity and internet. So for an additional like 40% of the overall cost of the home, we can completely modernize it. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. I do love that I just realized that there's no chimney in the kitchen. So when you're cooking stuff, the smoke just sits in the kitchen. It's a terribly unsafe design. There's no flow for the smoke. It just sits in the kitchen. The only thing it would even remotely flow out of is that window, but there's no like real cross breeze, unless maybe that's what this is for. This is not a great kitchen design. Like there's room here. You can put in a stove range, something. Didn't they cook outdoors? No, most people have indoor and outdoor cooking. That's the trick. It keeps away the mosquitoes. Oh, okay. But yeah, they have the outdoor, legally required by the regional, but powered by nature soup dispenser here. And then they have indoor cooking also at this home. What I'm also curious about, we'll have to find out on Saturday, is do I have like job requirements to keep this place or what? Wait, what's way down here? Oh, is this just the tournament? Oh, I'm not worried about that. Nah? Okay, that's great. If this is just now you have a house for completing this quest, then that's great. I was just hoping it wasn't like, yeah, like twice a month, you need you to come back and give me like a full deer. It's like, okay, well that sucks, but I can probably pull that off. It's just flavor? Okay, sweet. Alright, so yeah. We now have a home. We now have our first legal house. Given to us by, like, the Lord of the region or whatever. Awesome. Awesome. I will save and quit. Yes. Ugh, okay. See, I'm trying to figure out... Now, this is a side quest, but I'm trying to figure out how much options they're going to give me for these kind of things, right? Because a lot of the quests have just been go do a thing. This one actually has had 2 different quests to get into it, with multiple choices on how you go into this quest. So this has actually been a very interesting quest to see compared to a lot of the ones where it's like, I don't know, maybe if you bring me a bunch of deer meat, which is how one of the quests starts, right? That's not that interesting. But the other one's a little bit more interesting with, like, interrogating people from the town, figuring out what's going on, and then meeting the forest warlock or whatever they called him, right? Lurkers, thank you. You have the Twitch world go around. We always appreciate you. Anybody that checks the VODs here on Twitch, checks the VODs on YouTube Repository. Also greatly appreciate it. Seeing those numbers helps keep me motivated. If you need a well thought out solution, you need a thinking solution. Raven Hillbrook Inc. Thinking Solutions. And that's going to be it for me, everyone. I hope you have a good rest of whatever you're up to. And yeah, I think that's going to do it. Bye.